Alright, video I got for you today. I'm working on my Western snowplow here. More so the ram, the pump, whatever you want to call it. I'll give you a specific name. It is a Western Isomark Lift Control Mark 3A, serial number B410487. I'm going to take and change the oil in it. It takes automatic transmission fluid. That's what I found best. Keep everything working right. It's been a while since it's been serviced. As far as I know, this is original to the truck, at least that I have it, especially in the last 14 years. And I keep an eye on it. In this case here, it still has a pink color to it, red, like a reddish pink color. It is starting to turn white, which indicates moisture in it. So it's time to service it. So I have to remove top bolt here. So that way we can see the input. Sure this bolt is forged, so we might end up replacing this. That should actually come out of there pretty easy. Lean forward, the cables will hold it. As you can see, it does wear into the bolt from holding the plow, so I think we're gonna see if I have any first. If not, I'll have to get one. It also wears in and it'll elongate this, but this isn't too bad. I'm not too worried about it. Alright. See if we can lean this back a little bit. Drain plug is right here. And let's see if we can come up with a unique way without getting it all over everything. due to be changed. Also might take a while to drain. Alright, this is almost drained. You want to just kind of look at the inspect the body of your plow ram and make sure that you know, you don't have any cracks or anything like that. We could even take and redo this silicone. I see the original gasket is there anyway, but maybe we'll take and reseal that up. But let this drip a little bit. You're going to have residue in it. You're not going to stop that. At least that's what I've found in the years I've owned snowplows. You want to check your hoses, your fittings. Always keep spares. In this case here, this hose looks pretty good yet. I think it is a factory Western. The swivel works good. The buttons and everything seem to work good, and they're all free to move. We'll inspect the plow then too when we get to that. But we're going to get the plug back in this, wipe it off. You know, taking a few minutes to make that can save you in the long run of a mess, because otherwise than that it would have just ran all over the bumper and everything here. But that worked out pretty good. Lighten this up. Alright, we'll take that pan, drained out, there you can see. Still has a red tint to it, but it is a white film to it, so that means sign of moisture. So, I actually don't remember the last time I serviced this, so I think it's time. Alright, take our fill plug out. Nice long funnel. Now we're going to fill it up. Just some regular ATF in this thing will be fine. I just got some from my local parts store. And we'll get it. I think it takes about 2 quarts. You want to be careful because you don't want to go too far. I'll show you in a minute. which is what I just did. I overfilled it. All right, get that filled up. And it was about actually a quart and a half. So you want to keep an eye on that. And you want to see, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but inside the plug hole there, it's about like an inch down when you want to fill it. And I'll get that plug back in. You just want to make sure the plug is snug. You know, like every time before a storm, you want to check your fluid level in it. Check your battery connections. Matter of fact, we could, while we're here, hopefully this isn't, grab another wrench. Of course, it's too big. Might be enough. Oh boy, I get out. There we go. Take that off and clean it. Definitely a little bit of rust there. Actually pretty clean though. Had good contact. Battery brush real quick. Turn it back on. Just make it snug. Don't have to be spectacular. I think I'm out of dielectric grease. I'll do an alternative. So we'll just use some regular grease on the top of it. Kind of protect it. Just a light coat. I'll see if I have a new bolt for in the ram. Unfortunately, I do not have a bolt, so I will have to get one. Take the box out of here. Get her bolt back in. Too bad I can't put it in that way. just hand tighten that up, and then we'll, I think we'll get 2 new bolts for that. Should have done this earlier, but I'm pretty positive it's a 3/4 bolt. 1/16. Good way to measure a bolt in a quick sense. Unfortunately, I'm doing it this way. Might even be able to put a clevis pin in here from a hitch. You take your end of your wrench. Yeah, see, 5/8 don't fit. I was right, it is 3/4. Glad I loosened that. There you go. 3/4 bolt in there. About 3 inches long. We'll get, let's see, the bottom bolt is the same thing, so we'll get all brand new bolts for that. Another thing you can do, you can check all your plow frame bolts down on the where it mounts to the frame of the truck. Check all them and make sure they're all in good shape as well. But yeah, so the next part we're going to do, we're going to take and we'll mount the plow on it and we'll check everything out.